Hey Aquarius, Biting Butterfly Tarot here to do your weekly energy check-in. We're going to see what Spirit wants to know, wants to talk about. Thanks for being here. All the info you need to know is listed down below. So we have not owning your truth or being withdrawn. Did you guys get that in your monthly love reading? Major developments are coming soon. Work in progress, manifestation. Immediate action required or urgency needed. That one's going to be interesting. Let's see what else we can get out here. They're saying one more. Speak your truth. I feel that that goes together with immediate action required. All right, let's get the Kipper out for these. Oh, look at this. And not owning your truth. So this is a big deal, apparently. That's like we're going to start there. What do they need to own their truth about? Or what's urgent? Something that's probably been going on a while or taken some time. 3 to 6 years for some of you, possibly 9. But it's something that's taken too long to come to a resolution that you think about constantly regarding a main male. Or they could be doing this about you and need to speak their truth to you. So just take it out. Resonates, please. There's a false person. This has been coming out constantly and actually just came out in, what reading did I do? Gemini's. That exact combination. Sudden wealth. And I think that was a similar message. They thought they'd hit the jackpot. They thought that they were perfectly fine with this person that they're with. And turns out they know now that nothing compares to you. Something triggered their awakening. The main male, please. So he took a deeper look. And he's also been paying attention to his spirit guides. He's having that awakening. We've got the magnifying glass and the angel there. What are the thoughts about? The epiphany. Look at that, y'all. He had a sudden realization or truth or divinely guided thought or idea. Distant horizons. Divine masculine. Definitely him. And I think it's just taken so long. Synastry, signs, and synchronicities. It's taken him a long time to awaken. Probably. For most of you. What is this false person about? No, I feel like I kind of already know. The mime. Someone is not speaking their inner truth. 2 paths. Decisions, crossroads. They went down the wrong path with the wrong person. Sudden wealth. So mask, denial, disloyalty, falsehoods, or illusions. And this is the wind chimes. Winds of change, which is changes that are coming or changes needed. That falls really in line with major developments are coming soon. So I think in the past, he just denied his feelings for you. This message resonates and went down this path with someone that he thought was a true soulmate. And now he doesn't know how to come forward. Why is the mime here with false person, please? The Wheel of Fortune. So he's starting to get it, that it's fate and destiny. He can't let you go. I think the universe might have stepped in too when you guys were first together just so you wouldn't mess it up. And there's the Knight of Wands. I don't think they trusted it when they first were with you because of the intensity. And, you know, if it was a true twin flame or a deep soul contract, the runner chaser energy there is just insane. There's judgment. Yeah, he didn't trust it. Why didn't he trust it, Spirit? Other than the Knight of Wands, the world. He might have been closing out some cycles in his life that were really difficult. The 6 of Cups tried to flip over. And so he was in a bad place. He was definitely holding back his feelings. So for sure, no feelings came out about how he really felt. And I feel there was a denial there, especially with the mask and the Hierophant. So something, probably another commitment or a past commitment came to an end for him that scared him, triggered him whenever your connection came together because of the intensity. What about 2 paths? King of Cups. He's realizing this deep love. I mean, the King of Cups just has, the deepest love, but they aren't always the best at expressing it. Look at this, guys. The Lovers, the Star, and the 5 of Wands. So there was some competition. He chose that false person and made the wrong choice. But now I think he's getting to the point where he's needing to speak his truth and come in and heal this. What is the sudden change? Changes that are coming, sudden wealth, and the mask. Oh, wow, guys. That's 6 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. It's like victory. Success. 9 of Cups. So I think he's realizing that the blessing that was your relationship, and it's all coming together, and he let it go. And now it's like, how do I get it back together? What about the main male with the magnifying glass and the angel? That is the Two of Pentacles and Death. So he goes back and forth. He's really conflicted. His energy is kind of on how I feel how to go about eliminating this false person to get back on the right path. Why are those cards here? Yeah, because he can't let you go. And he feels a lot of, he might feel a lot for this false person, but it's just not comparable. There's the Three of Cups, yeah. He's wanting reunion. He's starting to think about what really makes him happy. Thoughts, the epiphany. Did he have like a moment there, Spirit? Yeah, justice. He knows he did an injustice to both of you. Yes, a definite injustice. He probably ghosted or just snuck away from this connection. The Seven of Swords is a very sneaky energy. It's also, you know, when all the people do third-party situations and stuff, but this, I think he just self-sabotaged and ran, ghosted. There's the Seven of Wands. He was so guarded in his heart space. What epiphany comes along? There's the Page of Swords, so that information comes through. Oh, that he owes you an apology and that he loves you. Page of Cups. 2 pages here. And then we get the Devil. So that's where the blockage comes in. But I also think he feels bound to you. Why is the Devil here? And look at that. That stinking mat. It's the same one that came into that reading the other day. I don't know where it came from. King of Swords. That's a definite moment of truth, but I'm not getting that vibe. Why am I not getting that vibe of that? He's going to have the strength to cut this false person out of his life. And that's going to be difficult. And he's going to have to, I hear, be true to himself. Because this is going to be the first time he's picking just solely on love and emotion. Yeah. Oops. Those all flew out together. I'm not going to take those. Let's go over here. Well, what's the Devil here for? Five of Swords. Yeah. That's the conflict. That's the inner struggle. Because he knows it's going to be a battle. But deep down, with the High Priestess, he knows. Sinistry, Divine Masculine, Distant Horizons. King of Wands. There's something that sparks this passion back in him about you. Golly, this thing just refuses not to. And I think it might have been predicated to where in the beginning he thought that was all it was just lust. And he walked away and left you out in the cold. Five of Pentacles. What makes him realize? What causes this awakening? The Magician and the Fool. There's that work in progress, the manifestation. I think he's just up in his head. What would have happened? King of Pentacles. The Emperor and the Eight of Pentacles. So he's starting to see now it would have worked. It would have been solid, but he was so focused on denying it. Motorcycle, sorry guys. There's the Three of Swords, the Two of Swords, and what else on the ground? So he broke his own heart by not choosing you. He didn't choose you. There's the Queen of Pentacles. So it could be dealing with an earth sign, but it could also be like this person he chose because maybe she was a good mother figure to his children or fit into the family dynamic well or was solid financially. And it wasn't all that he expected with the Three of Wands. Wow. Okay. So what can you say, Spirit, about what will happen? Will they speak their truth during this month? Whoops. Let's try this again. Will they speak their truth during the month of October to the Aquarius? If they don't, I know they're going to have the epiphany because I just saw the Ace of Swords come out. Okay. Let's see what we got here. They're fighting it, like definitely fighting the urge to rush in because we have the Five of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Hangman, the Two of Pentacles. It's like they're looking at it from a new perspective and trying to balance that energy out. But they know that this is a deep, deep soul connection. And there's that moment of truth with the Ace of Swords. So that's incredible, guys. So I think they're just going to figure it out for most of you. Some of them, they might communicate. And they're thinking about that partnership that they currently have. How do I even approach this? Is it even possible? Because I have a feeling for some of you, they've built a pretty good foundation with this person financially, and it's going to cause, yeah, King of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. They might be giving up a lot, and that might be messing with them because they grew up with this dynamic that their self-worth is defined by the lifestyle that they have. But it's really about what makes them happy and their passion. That's pretty dang good, y'all. I like it. All right, let's move over here to major developments and manifestation. The work in progress. What's coming? Wealthy man. Message of concern. So he might say, hey, I'm going to lose a lot. Then we have mature man and despair. They're saying one more. That's kind of a weird combo. For some of them, their father figure might be a blockage in that. Or they might be going on with something with their dad, something. Or grandfather. Journey and high honor. Ooh, okay, this is getting better. That makes a little more sense. Before we clarify, so many messages come in. I think this mature man might be some ancestors behind the scenes helping out the masculine to see this. Let's start with that. What's just the mature man about? Grounded energy, stability, commitment, inner wisdom, deep knowing. So actually, it's just he's come a long way. He's matured and figured this out, that love is just as important. I mean, love is the most important, but you know what I mean. He was very much in the pinnacle career energy. Despair, please. The moon. And you might not know how much this affected him letting you go, especially if he ghosted. You might not have a clue, but he's getting downloads, dreams, 5D communication. And here's the fire extinguisher, which it comes out constantly in the monthly love readings. So he is in like a roommate dynamic or something that's just fine. And he's in despair on how to get out of this. Journey and high honor. So this is a soul contract. They're saying it again. You get the scrolls with the journey. But there could be children in the way for some of you. They could have children with this person or be involved with this person's children. But they're taking a deep look at themselves with the mirror, and it's also mirrored energy. So they're figuring out that you mirror them in every single way, I think. The seesaw tried to flip out. And here's that rapid movement and communication. That'll probably be that message of concern. What will that be about, Spirit? A tower moment. The storm and headspace. The tower could be just that they're in their head. Thoughts, nostalgia, regrets of past action, and that causes a tower for either the masculine, the feminine, or both. It's going to trigger their emotions back up, I think. Why is the storm here with headspace and message of concern? Somebody's going to say that they had this love for you and that you were their twin flame. Or you're saying that to somebody. There's actually a female on the card getting the message, but you know, that's not indicative of anything. But it's going to trigger this. That's going to be the tower. All that was hidden, all these secrets about how they felt and what this relationship and soul contract was. Because I don't think one of them didn't know. And maybe having this conversation, the one that figures it out is like, oh, I felt this, 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 and this. And then it's going to trigger that Ace of Swords. They're going to know what makes them truly happy and figure all of this out. And then I think that's where the wealthy man comes in. They realize I'm more wealthy with this than I was over here in all this pinnacle energy, you know. What's this rapid movement and communication about, Spirit? Their happiness, 10 of Cups. And there's another tower. It is going to trigger this awakening in somebody. Anything else about the tower and the 10 of Cups? The 6 of Cups. See? It's going to trigger past feelings. They're going to remember how they felt in that moment, what happened in that moment, that they haven't let you go, that they still feel exactly the same way. And that's going to be a tower. Yep, Queen of Wands. Like, you brought out that passion that nobody else did. That dang that, I swear. Queen of Wands, Eight of Swords, and they can't let it get, they feel trapped. Page of Cups. But I heard this is going to set them free in some way. They might still be trapped in their situation, but it's going to set their heart free and their mind free as to what this was. There's the Eight of Pentacles. Because before, I think they were just focused on money, working through it, thinking it was just, you know, passion. But there was all this sense of regret. Like, what if I let the wrong person go? And they did. The Lovers, King of Pentacles. They let the wrong person go out of what society considers a strong foundation to be. Not knocking the King of Pentacles. That's a wonderful energy. In this situation, though, they were all about money and how people saw them, how people saw who they were with, and there's judgment. And the universe is like, no, we're sending you tower after tower after tower because you're going to figure out you're not really happy. You're definitely not as happy as you think you are. How about the fire extinguisher with despair and the moon? Oh, Six of Pentacles. So they realize that this is not just financial, but they were balanced with you. See, they're just there. It's roommate dynamic, that pentacly energy again, and they want to come forward with this Knight of Cups. Like, where's that passion that I used to have? What about this mature man with the rock and the owl? I think that's the moment of deep knowing. Like, they've matured now. They've figured it out. They've grown as a person. It doesn't even necessarily mean length of time. See, they know they left the wrong person out in the cold. Because this pentacle, you know, is way better than these three tiny little guys over here. And they left her, I heard, for the wrong reason. Or him, however it resonates. Y'all know how that works. They held back and never told you why. Everything went in a stalemate. It's like a ghost in the wind. I'm hearing that pretty strongly. What about wealthy man? Oh, let me get one of these cards for this. Why is wealthy man here? The Friend. It's been coming out constantly too. Battleship, at odds, sunken hopes, divine feminine, and running out of time. So is he realizing, are they even friends at this point? Or maybe he's realizing when they become friends again, that time is running out. Let's see. Let me get a different deck out for this. Why is the Hourglass here? Why is time running out? The Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. Time's running out to make this right. I feel that that you might be moving on to a real new solid relationship. I swear, I don't know where that damn gnat came from, and it's driving me batty. Did I get it? No, go. Where did you come from? I feel like that's the energy following him, is he's just like, where did this person come from that, like, I love so much? How is that even possible? Because I feel like, you know, you guys, like, started quick and died fast just because of the intensity. But look at all this regret. 2 5s there. Change are coming. Change is coming. They regret everything. Why are they at odds or sunken hopes? The Empress. So they might be at odds with whoever that false person was. They don't have the same passion as they do for you. And they're like, how do I fix it? But they feel tied to their situation. They feel like they've made their bed. They need to lay in it. What about the Friend? With the Divine Feminine here. The Tower again, guys. Oh my goodness. One other sign got like 3 or 4 towers. Look at this. Yeah, there's going to be a conversation. This conversation, maybe just casually as friends, maybe between them and a mutual friend, is going to be mind-blowing. They're going to realize, oh my gosh, they're going to see things from a different perspective and realize how much they love you. So what's the development going to be other than that? The Fool. They're going to take a leap of faith, shut the front door. Nobody ever sticks around to the end. This is going to be good, good, good. Oh my goodness. They are seriously taking a leap of faith. We've got the Fool, the World, the Magician, the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. It's taken so long, but it's solid now. That's phenomenal, guys. I'm almost scared to even keep clarifying it because, I mean, Whoever this message is for, I hope that it finds you, and please let me know how it goes, because this is incredible. What can you, let's do a timing card. What is the timing for when they might communicate? I haven't done this with everybody, but okay. Dependent upon free will for some of you. Others of you, it's not going to happen probably until summer, but then there's October. Soon, within 30 days, another summer, and then divine timing. So I feel like it's two groups. Some of you are going to get this communication in October or within the next 30 days. The others, it's going to be more in the summertime. Why is that for the summertime? It could be energy related to expectations. Just a FYI. But it is like in the works. So just kind of, you're expecting it, you're manifesting it, but there's still all this pain. That's going to reset though to a whole new beginning. But yeah, all that love. So just kind of balance that. That's the deepest pain with the deepest love. Kind of, I'm hearing somebody hadn't figured out the reason behind it, the lesson behind it, about why somebody walked away. Once you figure that out, it's going to come in really quickly. All right, let's get your oracle cards. So if this resonated, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'd love for you to join our tribe. Yeah, there's the yang. So this is your person, your twin flame, your divine counterpart here. If this is your message. With yin. Are you serious? Okay, I'm going to get you one more. That never happens, guys. I don't think. Truth be told, somebody's owning their truth. Oh my gosh. I hope that this message gets to whoever it's supposed to. I wasn't even going to get 4 cards, but they're saying this one, flexible. That's an interesting card. And I feel that's that energy I was telling you about. Once everybody goes with the flow and realizes it, the pieces all fall into place. Well, this is incredible, Aquarius. I hope that you like this reading, and I hope to see you again soon. I will be back with another video. Thanks, and take care.